To them, you're just a freak. Like me. They need you right now. When they don't, they'll cast you out. And here we go.
Listen, we need to talk as your champion, about that. Listen, we have a bigger, golden opportunity for you. We can escort you into bigger heights. And right now, the main roster really needs your type of attitude, your type of aggression, your type of repertoire on that roster to make a change. All this revolves around you. But you said it yourself. You wanted change. But did you really change this landscape? Did you really? Yes and no. You can say you did, but all you did was do it under Sean's understanding. But yet you did it as someone else. But in order for you to elevate, you have to realize that you're the only one stopping it from you. You're the only one stopping yourself from your true potential, Jade. And we can help you unlock that. When you put it that way, you're right. In order for me to elevate my status, something has to change. Well, wherever you guys draft me, and make a huge impact. Trust me. That's what I like to hear, champ.
Alright, in tonight's main event, it'll be Cora Jade versus Roxanne Perez. And the winner will face against the NXT Women's Champion, Jade, at NXT TakeOver in your house. And the champion will be spectated ringside for tonight's main event just to get a closer look at her challenger for the main event at In Your House. And I guess the champion wants to say a few words before the match tonight. And here she comes down to the ring, your NXT Women's Champion, Jade Showtime.
Well, NXT has been one hell of a ride for me. And honestly, I have a lot on my mind. A lot on my plate. The first time in my career, I don't know what to do or what's going to happen. Am I going to walk out as champion at In Your House? If I get treated like the others before me that was caught up, what would happen to NXT when I'm gone? Everything what I do just been all for nothing? Or will someone finally come up and rise to the occasion and fill in the shoes that I've been just... Now this can either be potentially good or bad. But I'm the only one that can prove that. Not as Jade Platinum, or Jade Showtime, or Sean's understudy, or another Attitude rerun, but just as me. I will overcast this shadow, even if I stay or go. Either way, it's been fun entertaining you guys here in NXT. Honestly, Jade, no one cares. Let's be honest. You finally admitted that silver spoon that's been stuck in your mouth for longer than it should. You've been spoiled rotten here in NXT, while we've been left to struggle and claw our way up to even get a match on the card, when you've been granted a guaranteed spot. And now your so-called legacy, or whatever you want to call it, will be forgotten, because no one will be talking about your title reign after In Your House. They'll be celebrating the new main act, the new main event. Me.
And Roxanne comes out and put a flame to her eyes as Cora Jade runs out of the ring and obeys the onslaught from Roxanne Perez. Jade also stares off of Roxanne, but Jade leaves the ring so the match can officially start. Cora and Roxanne put on a classic, showing not just only Jade, not just only the WWE Universe, but to each other that they will be the future of NXT. They go back and forth, showcasing that they belong, showcasing their talent, and why they should be the biggest superstars on the biggest stage. They're putting their bodies on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. Putting their careers on the line. Just not for an opportunity for the title. Not just to be on the spot of NXT. I mean the top spot hierarchy. But for change. As time progresses on this match, we get to the closing parts of it. As the champion looks on to see who's going to be her next challenge, who's going to be the next challenger, and possibly be the person to dethrone her. This match could go either way between these two gladiators, these two warriors, these ladies where we're just going back and forth, destroying each other, laying haymakers, even vicious and hard-hitting strikes, and just knocking each other straight consciousness out of the match. They would put it on, shall I say, a show, or as Jade should say, a class act. Just giving the WWE Universe something to admire and something to take home with them. A piece of a classic here on NXT. 5-star match. Cora Jade takes an advantage while Roxanne is down in the ring and attacks Jade off the apron. But that little careless mistake cost her the match. And it was gone and over just like that. And that the Prodigy does exactly what she said she was going to do, which is win. Her and Jade, the champion, face off one last time before their final face-off at NXT TakeOver in your house. Cora again tries to insert herself, but Jade takes her out. And Roxanne takes that chance to leave the ring, but Jade sends one last final message until they meet again. As the words of Jade, it's showtime. Jade Showtime versus the Prodigy at NXT TakeOver in your house for the main event for the NXT Women's Championship. It's going to be one